What is up, guys? Welcome to a brand new Unranked to Diamond episode. If you want to skip the actual gameplay, you can do it over on the left hand side of the screen. We're actually in Champions League. We've got bot lane, which is nice for us, and we have to decide what we're going to play. So let's bring up the marksman just quickly and see. Okay, so Kennen and Evelyn. I ideally want some kind of mobility, really. If I have a bit more mobility, I can stay at the back. I can do damage from range. Those are kind of the things I'm looking for. That basically summed up Ezreal in a nutshell, but I'm not going to play Ezreal. I'm not going to play Ezreal today. I played him a little bit on my other account. I actually don't want to play Ezreal on this account because I want to play him on my main, on my Road to Master one. So, oh my god, this literally could not have gone worse for an AD carry right now. Like, seriously, this could not be worse, I don't think. Jhin would have been nice because I can sit away, but they banned that, so... nothing I pick is gonna be a good pick into this team. Like, it's honestly the worst thing I could have played probably, like, against. I'm gonna Lucian, I think. I don't honestly know because nothing I pick is gonna be good against that team. Like, seriously, nothing I play will be nice. But yeah, I feel like Lucian can get through the Malphite with the Black Cleaver. I can, like... Malphite often has too much armor to deal with, right? So one of the ways you can get around that is have Black Cleaver plus Last Whisper. Normally it's a complete waste because of the way it works. Like, it's just the math behind it doesn't make sense. But, like, against the Malphite who just stacks armor, it can actually be worth it. And you could also do a lot of damage to Eve, Kennen from, like, far away and stuff, so... I think that's probably the way. It's kind of funny though that Ashe banned the Jhin, and she obviously is banned like there's the two distinctly clear better AD carries right now, Ashe and Jhin. Ban one, take the other one. It's kind of funny. It's sad at the same time, I guess. But yeah. So I think the kind of Korean Black Cleaver build will be good with this team against theirs team. But it will suck. That's a good pick though because he can ult a Malphite. And then I can actually kill him after because he steals armor and magic resist. So because Malphite is a pure tank as well, Trundle should be able to stay relatively tanky himself by stealing Malphite stats. I actually like that pick. I think that pick's pretty clever. I don't know if he's going to be good at it. Like, he doesn't main top, obviously. He plays jungle, but you have to hope, right? But I mean, it's actually quite a smart pick. So, I mean, we actually have a really good comp. They have a good comp as well, though. So, first time I think we've ever had... both comps actually look like decent level kind of things, like they're actually gonna work together, which doesn't often happen. Let's see if that one's pre-made. That would not be cool. Nope, doesn't look like it. So I actually really like Lucian Braum as well. Another reason I kind of picked it because you stack it really fast with your passive shots. But apart from that, I think like Braum, Trundle should win top. We should win bot lane. We should be able to go more aggressive. Braum is really good against Sona because he can stun, and then an Ashe as well. Just like stun, knock up, and we can kill. Evelyn, Zac. I think Zac is like one of the most underrated junglers at the moment. And maybe not underrated because people actually discovered how good he is now. But very, very good. Lux as well helps us kind of all survive and do damage at the same time. So yeah. I don't really know how this is going to go. Trundle has the level 7 thing though, so hopefully it's going to be good. That doesn't really mean actually anything, does it? But who knows? Who knows? I do also think actually Kennen is very underrated. I really like Kennen right now. I think it's a very good pick. It's kind of scary because they have so much crowd control that it's like Ashe Arrow into Malphite into Sona Roll, like you're going to be dead. But as long as we kind of have like stuff to avoid that, we should be okay. Hopefully this is not like the Malphite from yesterday's game on my Road to Master where he was like almost impossible to kill. I don't know if you can hear that beep or not. I hope not. I don't think you can, but maybe you can. Actually, I'm gonna try and see if you can. So I don't know if you're actually gonna be able to hear this or not. If you can hear the beeping, I'm really sorry. I'm gonna watch my OBS while I do it. No, apparently you can't. Apparently it doesn't register on there. So I'm going to watch this back after and see if you actually can. But according to that, you can't. So that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Oh my god, this loading screen is just taking forever. I have no idea why right now. I mean, there's not really much else to say. We've gone over the comps. We've gone over the lanes. I mean, specifically our lane, I guess, like the way we're gonna win it is by poking a little bit, dodging, like stand behind minions so we can dodge the Ashe stuff. But it's mostly gonna be, thank God for that. But mostly gonna be like we have to all in them. I don't think we win the sustain or poke war really with these. Anyway, welcome to everybody else. We're jumping into game as Lucian today, and this is on my unranked 2 diamond account. We're like plat 5, halfway through plat 5, I think, at the moment. Let's just rearrange the scoreboard. I was just saying as well to the other guys that I think actually we have a really good team comp. Oops, I don't know why I did that. We have a really good team comp, but so do they. So it's actually going to be quite an interesting game. I feel like if we get to team fights even, it could be pretty interesting because, yeah, you never know who's going to come out on top, I guess, rather than like one team just have a really good comp. Normally it's the enemy team that has a really good comp and we have a crappy comp, but today at least we don't have that problem. I actually just came from another game. I was like how many minutes in, 3 or 4 minutes in, and the enemy top lane didn't connect apparently, so they remade the game, which is kind of annoying. I've like sat here, right, I've done my whole champion sec, loading the screen, start of the game, we were doing really well as well, and then yeah, they remade the game, so it feels bad. But yeah, this game I feel like is going to be really hard for me, partly because I suck but more because they have like cannons dive onto me, Ashe arrows, Sona ult, Evelyn jumping on to kill me, Thunderlord, so I assume she's going damage, Malphite as well. Like all of those picks actually are bad, I think, for an AD carry to play against, and I'm gonna have to play against all 5 on one team. I definitely don't think that's a good idea, honestly, but I had to pick something. I waited to pick Lucian mainly because he can shred through the Malphite hopefully, but Trundle might actually do that for me, we'll see. Anyway, we're gonna have to see what the Braum is doing in the lane phase, because I think it's going to depend on him mostly with his Winter's Bite, how like his Q, by the way, and how aggressive he is. If he's quite pussy in this lane, then Sona is probably going to win the poke war. If he's quite aggressive, then we might win it. Well, I will win the all-in fight, but they'll win the poke. So I don't normally like queuing a support like that at all, but I have to establish some kind of lane dominance, or they're just going to keep poking me over and over. Yeah, this is what I didn't want to happen, basically. Early levels, Braum really doesn't offer anything, so I have to kind of respect that and just leave a bit. But once we get like higher up, it's going to be okay. It's just like now, if I had my dash right, I could dash in there and kill her. I can't really do that right now, so what we'll do is we'll just chill for a bit. Probably missed that CS, but it's okay. Get under tower, regen back up. Like the first level, because you gained so much in the first couple of levels, like healing actually is fine. Yeah, healing like from a first level is okay. Like I actually got like a reasonable amount. This is a really, really good gank. I don't know what happened there, but okay, I've left because I went back for the minions. I hope they actually get that, because I should have probably came for them. My bad. Oh no, they got it. Nice. Perfect. I was tanking a lot of the minions and I was really afraid. That's actually really good map awareness by Zach to know they're pushing so hard early. But yeah, I'd be raging if I was the enemy bot lane. I'd be like, what the hell just happened, man? We got ganked level 2. But yeah, we got summoners and everything, I think, as well. I know Sona 100% ignited me. So Sona definitely ignited me. I think Ashe probably healed as well. I'm going to assume she did. Maybe assumptions... Normally assuming like a summoner is a dumb idea. I just wanted to trade because I'm going to base, so... maybe not. Oh, Braum actually left? What the hell? That was interesting. Okay. Well, now Ashe's flash is down for my heal. That's probably worth, actually. So I didn't expect him to just leave. Obviously, he didn't want to be there anymore, but I don't know that. I didn't know that. I didn't know he was going to peace out, so he just kind of left me there. I don't know, man. I don't know. But I mean, I was going aggressive because I was like, we can push this into tower, get some damage on the Ashe, and we're going to base anyway, so it's fine. Like, it doesn't matter if we trade, even badly, because I'm going to base. But, yeah, he kind of just left me, I guess. Never mind. It only cost my heal, it didn't cost my flash, which is good. And, I mean, she's got no mana now, so she's going to have to base again. hopefully what we can do is we can push this back out because I don't want to let a base for free. So we're going to push this as hard as we can, really. Grom, you son of a bitch. We're going to push this as hard as we can and hopefully get this back. I'm going to try and get as much as I can under tower, but I do just want to push it really, really hard. I think I shouldn't have hit that one, yeah. So I want to push it as hard as I can because then she's going to miss some CS. If I don't push it that hard, then she won't miss anything. So hopefully. Why is he telling me his E is ready? I don't... What is that? What difference does that make? It has fortification, so hitting it does actually nothing. Like reinforced armor, so it reduces the damage it takes by 66%. Oh wait, no, that's the wrong one. Which one's the... Maybe it's just the armor or something. I'm basing, by the way, because I can get this, so it's more damage. Maybe it's just the reinforcing. They've like 50 armor. I think it might be this actually. 50 armor and magic resist, so it does less damage. Like early. Wait, does bot lane even have that anymore? I can't remember. I can't remember if they changed that. Can't remember if they changed that. Let's have a look. Well, this one has 50 something. But yeah, so I thought it had reinforced armor, like it takes less damage, basically, this fortification thing. So I was like, there's no point hitting the tower. Maybe I was actually wrong because they changed it. I don't really know. I can't remember. And they might have changed the last patch. Whoa, wait, what is Zach doing? Is Zach just... Dude, you got me a little bit sneaky. Holy... I pinged soft to bait. I can't. It doesn't matter if you ping really often. Like if you come the weirdest way ever. All right, that was really good though. I love Braum players who do this seriously. Like, oh, he stole my kill. What a bastard. Braum players who jump to a minion forward and then use their Q like to stun and engage are so good. Not enough Braum players do this, and it really pisses me off because it's so effective. Zach has his passive, right? Yeah, he does. I think this guy actually is dead. Oh no. Fucking Zach! What? I want... Oh, this is gonna be... I feel like this is gonna be one of those snowbally games. I don't know. Why does he not let me have a kill though? Just one would be really nice this game. Okay, so actually, yeah, it still has 50 armor and magic resist. Now this, I don't think is normal. Maybe it is. I need to read this and check it because... oh my god, he's actually gonna sit here for the... I feel so bad. They're doing this to one of my subs. No, I feel so bad. Alright, I gave him a kill just for that. Oh, I feel so bad. He's actually doing this to one of you guys. I feel so bad because he's like, there's nothing Ashe can do. Like, getting ganked level 2 and getting ganked level 2 and like, or like level 3 or whatever, and then repeat ganked. What can you do to that? It's so hard to deal with, especially as an Ashe who's immobile. This is a downside to picking Ashe, I guess. You get boned like this, but man, I feel so bad. I felt so bad and like wasn't paying attention that I died, which is really stupid because I should have attacked, moved out of the tower, not died for it. You are not in NA. Why does everyone think I'm American when I'm British? It makes no sense. Okay, so got Infernal, which is not great. We have to concentrate though because they have a brutal team to play against. So if I don't like keep, unfortunately, like I really need to hammer this Ashe into the ground so she's like not worth anything. All right, he's dead. Now I really need to hammer this guy so he's not worth any like gold or anything. But that was bad, man. Because if I don't, then I think their team's just gonna overtake us. Like Evelyn is so strong, Malphite is so strong. I kind of have to keep this guy down, and Ashe is gonna outscale me as well. Like this is how you have to play. I'm gonna stop feeling bad because you know it's ranked and this happens, but it's just one of those situations where Zach is just dumped on this guy for like no reason. If only he knew. Only he knew. So we're actually going to get like tower gold here, which is really good. I probably should let that die to the minions so that they lost even more. But I want to try and see where their support is. I don't know where their support is. I'm just gonna leave because I don't. Yeah, they're together. I don't really want to 1v2 try that. I don't know. Maybe I could do it with my ult, but yeah. So like Lucian is really strong in the lane phase. He has a really good mid game, and his late game is decent. But you know, like he has short range. Like he's not gonna be as decent as someone else, like an Ashe, like a Caitlyn, like whatever it is. I think this is his range, right? Yeah, 500, which is not too high, to be honest. It's not like terrible, but it's not high either. So in team fights, I have to be close to Evelyn, close to Malphite, close to Kennen to actually do any damage. And I think Ashe is just going to outscale me at that point. So I need to keep punishing really hard and snowball this game out of control. The way I'm going to do that is if I can keep killing her, then I would do that. But she does have like ult, which will stop me in my tracks. And it's just that thing of like, I'm still 180 carry. Yes, I do a lot of damage, but I still take a lot. If I get caught at all, then I'm probably dead. That's why I'd rather not let that happen. Yeah, you see how much like Ghostblade Q does? This is why you run this build basically for the ability damage. The other problem is if I dive in right now, I'm probably going to get ulted under tower. And that's gonna definitely suck. But we do want to start getting towers because oh, he's actually gonna go. Okay. I'm just gonna heal him to keep him alive. I'm gonna stay out of tower range, but I am really fed. I do have a blue buff as well. Yeah, and we're good. This is a case of, like, the Zac just absolutely snowballed this game like out of control. Oops, no minions. But this is a really good example of how you actually snowball a game and you like kind of end it. Because I think too often, like I don't think I show this off very often because it doesn't happen. I'm bad, you know. I don't dumpster people like this very often. But it's really important to know what to do in this situation because a lot of people would just kind of like ease off and take it easy, but you really need to keep going. Like some of the kills I got on the the Ashe probably like you might not have gone for, I guess, necessarily. And the reason like it's snowballing out of control is because I stayed being very aggressive after like the initial after I got fed, which is really super important. Like you need to do it because if you don't, you're often just going to get screwed for it. And I've seen so many games like this where we've lost that, you know, I'm actually going to buy DUSKBLADE because I'm so far ahead this game. I don't think I need to get the Black Cleaver. Yeah, you get this far ahead, but then we kind of just like mess around and, you know, like you kind of throw it. Like I think everyone's been there and they definitely have a late game comp, so you don't want to get to that point. And I think it's important just to hammer as hard as you can until the game ends. So I'm just going to keep going. I'm going to try and kill as many people as possible, of course, to pad my stats, but at the same time... oh, thanks, Ashe. Check him out later. He's cool. Love you, Ashe. I'm so sorry, Ashe, honestly. You did not get a good go at this game. Not even his fault either. He just got absolutely camped by this Zac. Oh, dude. So this build will absolutely wreck. Like, it's gonna ult and run away. See how much damage my Q does with this build? This is why, like, this actually is a legit thing, by the way. If you're snowballing, get Ghostblade into DUSKBLADE because it is insane. It's so good. Do I even want to upload a game where this is quick? I said I'd upload every game. Like, it sucks, but I said I would upload every single game on this account. Whether it's bad, whether it's good, whether I get stomped or whether I stomp, I want to still upload it. So, we should really take the Infernal. Like, Infernal Dragon is actually quite important, so I don't think going for that is too good of an idea. Let's get the DUSKBLADE though. But yeah, this is a really good snowball build. Like honestly, if you ever snowball, you kind of want to... I think personally, this build is really good on Lucian. Because it just like, you do so much damage. You turn into like this massive AD assassin. It's so good. So good. Okay, I hope Ash didn't go AFK. Come on, dude. You can maybe still pull this back, you know? Like, they have a lot of pick. They have a lot of pick in this comp. They can definitely still turn it around, so hopefully she didn't go AFK, dude. That's not the answer. Even when you're getting your ass kicked, you know, you still want to try and do something if you can. It's going to be really tough, like, getting an in here, but, like, you know, 15 minutes, 40 minutes, whatever it was. But I've come back from worse. Like, people throw because, like, on the enemy team, like, this time, I have a good idea of what I'm doing, obviously, to snowball. Like, I didn't overextend. I haven't died stupidly, which is something a lot of people do when they get fed. They just think, oh, yeah, I can kill everyone. When actually, no, like, you can't kill everyone. You're not that fed. But, she didn't. Good job. And oh wow, he stole my thingy. Oh, well, I guess nobody wanted that. Yeah, I don't know. I think this is pretty decent. Oh, okay, it's actually giving it to me. Wow, that's nice of him. But yeah, so many people like get caught and just die a lot, whereas, you know, when you actually, I don't seem to even want to be playing anymore. Yeah, when you get like this, I guess if the enemy team gives up, that's one thing, but normally, like, one of us would have done something stupid, you know, and yeah, one of us would have got caught, and then you get like a dragon or something, I guess. But I mean, I'm not even gonna be able to show you the Duskblade really, because I mean, I can show you on the cannon, I guess. Look how much damage I do. I do a lot with my ult as well. Even on Fountain, I'm actually able to kill this guy, basically. That kind of shows you just how much damage you'd actually do with this build. Man, I don't really want to upload this video, but I said I would upload every single game, so I feel like I should. I don't know. I feel like I should, but it kind of sucks. I would have rather they put up a fight and tried at least than, you know, than going for this kind of like just sit back and lose quickly. I mean, I understand it. It's going to be very hard to come back from a game like that, but you know, I always feel like you just never give up, right? Maybe it's just me and my mentality, but I never like to see people roll over and just like die. So I want to see you like go out fighting, you know. S+. Oh my god, that's all you have to do to get an S+. That's all you have to do. But yeah, I really don't like seeing people roll over and die, but I understand it. Don't go and add the Ash either and shit talk her or anything, because it's really not his fault. Like, Zach camped so hard and then I had to lead, and Lucian always wins those kind of things. So see how much damage we did with this build though. This is why it's an early to mid game power spike build. Even though, you know, I didn't even fight people that often, you can see how much damage you actually do. So hopefully you guys enjoy this video anyway. I'm sorry it's so snowbally. Let me know in future, actually. That's gonna be something, if you're still watching, whether you guys mind watching videos like this, or whether you'd rather I just didn't upload them and played again. I think you should still lose stuff for it, but sorry, learn stuff from it. I think you can still learn stuff, but obviously, I don't know, maybe it's fun to watch me just crap on people, but I feel like, you know, you learn more from losing in a way, so it's lucky I lose all the time, right? But yeah, let me know anyway, and thank you very much for watching, guys. I'll catch you guys tomorrow.